Hey guys, I'm Jada. Come do some stretches with me while I give you some knowledge and encouragement. So let's get into it. We're going to do our first stretch, and you're going to hold these stretches for 15 seconds apiece. And the topic for this week is finding understanding in God's perfect timing. In the Bible, it states in Ecclesiastes 3:1 and 2, "For everything there is a season, a time for every activity under heaven, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to harvest." God often brings us through different seasons, just like how you plant cucumber seeds in the springtime so you can harvest them for the summer, and how hedgehogs hibernate during the winter through spring to conserve energy for the next season of their life. And God uses us in the exact same way. Last year, God was allowing me to rest and observe how He was using my husband concerning content to plant seeds of confidence into me so that in the next year I can step into where He wants me to be in confidence concerning content as well. Often as humans, we get discouraged and angsty when God doesn't answer our prayers right then and there, or when we think it should happen. But the timing of the Lord is always right. And I'm going to show you why. Because in the Bible, God talks about the restoration of Israel. The verse Isaiah 49:8 says, "At just the right time, I'll respond to you. On the day of salvation, I will help you. I will protect you and give you to the people as my covenant with them. Through you, I will reestablish the land of Israel and assign it to its own people again." God makes promises to all of us, and during our hard times, we forget those promises and just focus on the timing of things. But sometimes God has to restore things within us before He can bless us. He has to plant certain seeds within us and sometimes even subtract or add things and people into our life so that we are appreciative of it and learn how to properly manage His blessings. But Jada, it's just so hard to just sit around and wait. I'm struggling and it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. I know. Trust and believe. I've been there before plenty of times. But the Bible verse Isaiah 40:31 says that those who trust in the Lord will find new strength. They will soar high on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. Trusting and having faith in God's timing will provide you with the strength that you need to make it through and receive what God has promised you on the other side. When we get frustrated and do things out of our own will, we don't receive the maximum of the blessing that God has for us. The path we create for ourselves tend to get hard and makes what we want for ourselves to seem impossible. But Luke 18:27 says, "What is impossible for people is possible with God." Let God pave that path for you. Yeah, it can seem impossible or it's never going to happen, but we serve a God who can do the impossible. So I say all of this today to say, stay encouraged. Continue to seek God through everything. Allow God to show you where you need to grow in life so you can receive His blessings. All right, y'all, that was the end of this week's stretches and weekly word. You're going to follow along to the rest of these stretches for the remainder of the video. Keep doing these stretches throughout the rest of the week. I'm going to continue to make these videos weekly and most likely post them on Monday so you can start off the week with different stretches and a word. Stay encouraged, my fellow sisters and brothers in Christ. Keep God in your life. Bye.